Hey everyone, and welcome back to Neopets, the Darkest Fairy. Mystic Magic here, and this is Fairyland. Now, we're finally back here, after all the stuff with trying to get to King Squirrel and Meridol and all that stuff. So Meridol's now fixed, but now we gotta go deal with Fairyland. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Fiora's chambers to stop the Darkest Fairy. And actually, I haven't saved yet since the Knight's Crypt, so let me go save real quick. Kind of like a mad dash to get to over here. So, just gonna avoid all of the minions. So in order to get to Fiora, you can't go through the front. So if you try the front, you can't. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go, actually backtrack the way you came. So you're actually gonna go through the library. Right. If you remember correctly, we escaped by going through the endless staircase and then out the library. Right. So we're gonna have to go do that. I can actually buy the food here, even though there's nobody at the store. I don't know. I guess they just leave the Neopets there. Okay. So we're gonna go back, reverse through the endless staircase. Oh, and actually, there was one thing I was going to add in the previous episode that I didn't get a chance to. Was that, if you remember at the end, after beating Malice, Spite, and Vanity, to get back up here, Roberta calls Solarin. There's actually a card where he's corrupted. I think I probably mentioned it before, but it's worth mentioning again, because it seems like that would have been the best place to do it. Okay, so again, check out the Quiggle statues. Down again. Okay. Up. You just follow that. This is like the only instance of meeting, like seeing Quiggles too. Interestingly. Okay, down. Oops. Paris is down. Okay. This is the last one. Up. Go up. Okay. Go down. And there we go. Now we're through. Easy peasy. Okay, now we're gonna go straight to where Fiora is. So we just follow the map, basically. Over here. All these rooms. So many rooms, and it's just a table and a chair too. These rooms are kind of boring. Kind of wish they had more decoration, but not important. Okay. I remember this is where the clock tower was. Okay, I'm gonna go straight here. Straight up to here. Okay, and these were the doors that we didn't get to go through last time. Now they're open. Load on through. Oh. There is a safe spot, so let's go ahead and save Fiora's Tower. And I think we're gonna jump straight to Act 4 right now.
Queen Fiora, you're free! But how?
She underestimated my powers. A mistake I doubt she'll repeat. Excellent. You have brought the wand. If I may have it, please, I will return this one to where she belongs.
Surprise, my dear. Thank you for bringing me exactly what I need to destroy this place once and for all. Ow! You're free? But how?
You underestimated my powers. It's a mistake I doubt I'll repeat.
Quick, go to the portal over there. Okay, so the switcheroo. Power the crystal switcher magic. So basically, we're gonna follow her instructions and we're gonna be doing this. Okay, so you're gonna blast at those freaking minions too. It's okay, gonna keep blasting it until it happens. Now if you notice Roberta's wand did in fact change. It's now this one. Which is the one we would have gotten from Mistress Meridol. Mistress Marek, I think? The interesting thing is if you blast at like the darkest fairy, she'll just like block it back. So we have to make all these switches red. Usually for this I just press random buttons until I get it right. I'm pretty sure there's a pattern, I'm just lazy. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Go to the portal and find Jordana. So now we're gonna run to the portal! Quick! Run!
Find Jordana. She'll know what to do. Go! Jordana is dead! 1,000 years dead! No sense in taking any chances, though.
Blast right into Act 4! Legends of Alta.
I hurt.
Where are we? Are we dead?
Can't be. Oh, I hurt too much to be dead.
Then where are we?
I knew you had the potential to be a great hero.
You?
I'm sorry I couldn't aid you further.
Who are you? And where are we now?
This is Altador. You are in the Hall of Heroes. The answers you seek lie here.
Altador? The same Altador that the Darkest Fairy destroyed?
She is powerful, but there are greater powers than even she knows. The answers you need are here, but you must decipher them.
Okay, and the plot thickens, right? So Jordana's orb, and where are we? So we're gonna find out what this place is. And this obviously begins Act 4. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Okay. And for those of you who forgot, yeah, that is the old knight that mentored Tor since way in the beginning of Act 1. Okay, but let's go ahead, let's check it out. So this, I think the rest of this episode is just going to be me completing this this puzzle right here. It's really easy, you're just running around looking at things. Let's start this way. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to look at the statues as well, because the statues actually have information. Okay. Let's go ahead and look here. Okay. So, Daughter of Wind, Defender of Sky, shape our fair weather from your perch on high. Okay. And I believe this is, that one should be, oh gosh, what's her name? Physalia. Okay, so this is Physalia. I do know all of them just because I do know the Altadorian 12. Alright, that is Physalia. So this is one piece of the mosaic. Okay. There's one here. Master of Gold, Lord of Coin, we who are poor salute you. You sleep in Mr. City so you can get your heart stays true. So this is Gordos. Gordos the treasure. Okay. This one is... Okay, I know this statue is a mistake. Because it's not... it's King Scarl, actually. But that's not actually who it is. Let's see. Muse of Music, Mistress of the Stage. Let your entertainment fill us with joy. This is Sasha, the dancer. Or it's supposed to be. She's a Saya bunny. Okay, and then let's go over here. Here's another piece. Basically, it's all in a circle, so just you run around in the circle. You can read every single hero's plaque here. Info. Okay, this is... Let none forget our mighty king known for battles grand. Destined to rule over Altador's walls as long as they shall stand. Okay, so this is King Altador right here. Kind of hard to see him, but there he is. Okay. Oh, and then here's the others. These guys are like the warrior-esque ones. This should be Mark the Wave. So this is, he's a Neopet? Yeah. See, warrior, rider of the waves, defend our seas with your awesome might. Yeah. Yeah, you can probably tell these are already like Greek Roman themed, right? Okay. This is, I think, Torakor? Yes, it's Torakor. Green champion, to you we pray. In grand arenas you hunt your prey. In battles of legend you take up arms and stop all those who do us harm. Right. Yeah, that's the gladiator, Torakor. And then we keep going. Oh gosh. So Roberta's just jumping all over the place. Ah. Okay. Ah, now here this is where things get interesting. I don't know, that statue looks pretty familiar. Look. It's her, it's the darkest fairy. Take a look at her statue. Our firm from the shadows, her power she brought to our cause, but her dark desires were too strong and she schemed to rule the empire alone. The strength of friends, her evil was banished and the 12 founders became 11. Yep. So that's part of it. Let's see who else is here. Should be Kelland. This is the lobby, no one's full respect, no claim or code. Steal excesses from the rich to give to peasants in need. Under their city, you make your home a dry fountain as your doorstep. Right, yeah, and let's kill the quick. The thief. Okay, and then we have this statue. Master of the Green Maven of Earth, so provider of our fruit and flowers to help our lands flourish. Okay, so this is Florin. Okay, he's a Kachik. Alright, and that should be all the pieces we need, but there is one more there's like 2 more statues. Let's see who this is. This is Siana. Okay, this is Siana first to rise. Paradise darkness from the line, sunlight and growth are hers to command. Okay. And then we got here, this should be bright sorceress, a mistake, my powers beyond compare. Wherever the legends all shall be, your presence shall be there. So this is Jordana. She's an Aisha. It's really hard to see her statue though. I'm gonna switch it toward just to grab this treasure right here. And obviously we need to find Jordana. Here's her statue there, but I'm gonna finish this off with Roberta. This is the last one. This should be Fawn? You to whom pets call friend and green center your true prince wends, as long as your great heart is bound, respite from darkness can't be found. What's her name? Each of the Fauna, there you go. It's a Fauna. And that's all the 12. They're all together in like a circle like that. Can't believe I remembered all their names. Wow, it's been so long. I still remembered it. Dang. Okay, but yeah, let's take a quick look around at them. They are kind of categorized roughly. Like this would be like all the light ones. They're like elements under light. Dark. Like warrior type, you know. And then the rest of them. Yeah, so pretty cool. They're all kind of like grouped up like that. So let's go ahead and put them in. And the gate's open. Ooh, cutscene.
This is amazing. It's a detailed account of the beginning of Altador's empire. Apparently, a very long time ago, these lands were overrun by terrible monsters. 12 heroes arose and joined forces to defeat these monsters and create Altador. The city grew into a vast empire that lasted thousands of years. Then something went horribly wrong. About 1,000 years ago, one of these heroes broke her sacred bond and tried to conquer all of Altador. She could corrupt things, Neopets and places, and the Empire started to crumble. She became known as the Darkest Fairy.
She was destroying us. In a desperate bid to save Altador, our sorceress, Jordana, twisted time itself. As the Darkest Fairy spread her powers over the city, Altador was sealed away in a bubble of slowed time, completely removed from the world.
So everyone thought Altador was destroyed.
The remnants of her evil still haunt this land, and we cannot root it out.
Can anything be done?
There is a possibility. The 4 greatest Altador legends have shrines built to them. If the 4 shrines were restored, the legends should awaken, restoring the land and granting aid to those battling the Darkest Fairy.
Then we'll awaken them! Where are those shrines?
And what do we have to do?
Just be the heroes you are destined to be.
Alright, so there we go. That's our quest. We gotta go. So that's why I did read through all the statues. It's because it does give you the locations of the 4 legends. The 4... specifically these 4 legends of the game. Let's see, my plan is... oh gosh, they all kind of have their own pluses and minuses to them. These are the last few challenges of the game, so they are considered like some of the harder ones. I know some people hate some of them. I can kind of understand why. Some of them are really hard. Let me think. Because each one unlocks areas with different things in it. So it might be nicer to do some first as opposed to others. I'm tempted to do Rogue first because he is the most annoying one. Right. And then perhaps, so I'm thinking Rogue, Gladiator, and then either Treasure or Pet Handler. But I think I'm gonna do Rogue first because Rogue is the most annoying one. Everybody, if you talk to most of the people who play this game, they will tell you Rogue is the hardest one, and I agree, it is the hardest one. But there's a couple tricks you can do, and let's see if I can finish it. Let's see how quickly I can finish it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick again. Impulsive saving. I'm gonna run to that area and then save near that dungeon so we can start it first thing when we get straight there. Oops. Okay, so let's go. Now, Altador is possessed, so Cloak of Heroes is going to be helpful here. So let's go. Okay. So here we are in Altador. Music's going to be completely different. Okay. So each of the symbols represent each of the districts. So Park District is right in front of me. Let's see. Park District has food and potions. Okay. Not as important as the others in my opinion. So each one of these is one. So the one I'm running towards, that's thief. The one with the coin, that's financial, and then obviously the top is gladiator. I'm gonna go ahead and glance right here. Let's see, what does it have? Sometimes I can kind of see what they have. But anyways, sometimes that's how I decide where to go, depending on what kind of things are in that area. Let's go on in. This is this district. Music's not really playing yet. There we go. You can kind of hear it. So I'm going to save. So this is the Bazaar District. Okay, there's armor, and then there's curios and that treasure area. Okay, and if you notice, there are monsters here. I don't think you can go into the stores yet, so let's see. Door's locked. Nope, not yet. You can kind of hear the music. How much Neopets do I have? 47,000. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is try to avoid all these guys. Now, if you remember from the story, I mean the statue of Kelland, right? You're gonna remember that it says that his home is a fountain, a dry fountain. Okay, so look for the fountain, which we conveniently happen to be next to. Right, and what you're gonna do is just turn the statues so that they're pointing to the middle, while avoiding all of these enemies. Oops, shoot. I'm just gonna have to just bolt it. Of course it'd be like all the way over there. There we go. Okay. Alright, now it's open. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, and that's how you get into the this one. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here. I know it's kind of weird, and also the music's being really loud. Just because I want to make sure that, I don't know if there's a save spot down there. I don't want to just stop it. So I'm just going to stop it right here. And then we're going to continue on in the next episode. Okay, right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I kind of explained a lot of stuff. But hopefully you guys enjoyed like that little bit of Neopets lore along with the statues. The fact that I remembered all 12 is a little crazy. But there you go. Right. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we are going to tackle that shrine. Right. See you then.